Welcome back to another worthless month. Gore the dog butcher back again. Uh, so what I've planned on doing is having a segment. Is to have segments regarding Dognuttery in in Canada. Um, on this show on the Worthless Months. I'm gonna be having segments that focus primarily on dog issues in Canada. Um, this is something I've been wanting to do for some time. Just has to be at the right moment, right time, and I feel like right now, heading into the next season, I'm going to be less busy and I'm going to be putting more effort into this anti dog movement. Things are quiet in Canada. Like it's very quiet over here. When I'm referring to dog, it's very quiet, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening. Things are going on that I haven't noticed yet. Majority of the stories we hear about, or at least I hear about, comes from the U.S. Comes from India, Europe, but it's rarely Canada making the headlines of another dog attack, and I have a feeling. My theory is there are more dog attacks that happen in Canada than are reported. Again, with the dog culture, they're very slick. They lie. They cover things up. You should never trust a dog lover. Don't trust their words. Never trust a dog lover's words, whether they're from the US, Canada, UK, Europe, Australia, etc., etc. Never trust a dog lover's words. You gotta go investigate for yourself, ask questions. You gotta dig for information regarding various subjects in this dog culture, and that's what I'm gonna do regarding Canada. Um, it's gonna be interesting to see what I find. But as an intro, found on this website, petkeen.com. It's titled 12 Canadian Dog Bite Statistics 2023, Bites by Breed, Incidents, Deaths, and more. So this is going to be like an intro. I'm going to just get things started a little bit on this dog nuttery in Canada. Top 12 dog bite stats. It's estimated that there are over 500,000 dog bites annually in Canada. About 500 Canada Post workers are bitten every year. Canadians are twice as likely to be bitten by a dog in a city than in the country. Children ages of 5 to 9 years are the most commonly bitten by a dog. Adults are most commonly bitten on the hands and young children on the face and neck. It's estimated that there are 1 to 2 fatalities in Canada from dog attacks yearly. And I won't lie, that's a lot less than other places like the U.S. and places in, say, Europe or the Middle East areas. I don't know why I call it Middle East. It's not. I don't know. That's another topic for another day. But anyways, of the 28 fatalities between 1990 and 2007, 24 of them were children under 12. So out of 28 fatalities, 24 were children under the age of 12. The prairie provinces had the highest incidence of fatal dog attacks. 58% of Canadians believe that attacks are due to bad owners and not by bad dog breeds. Where have you heard that before? And man, it's the same thing that goes on everywhere. It's the same echo, the same broken record that is stated worldwide. And man, all provinces have sided with the bad owners, not bad breed stance. Again, oh man, it's not just, again, worldwide, man, worldwide. Younger Canadians are likelier to fall on the bad owner's side. This is like, man, it's like putting a square shape in a round compartment. Like, you'd think by now that they'd come to realize that it's, yeah, the owner is responsible because they bring the dog around, but it's the dog though. Like, it is the dog. The problems are always with the dog. Stray dogs attack too. Dogs in shelters attack too. Little puppy dogs attack too. Dogs attack their owners. Owners you'd think would be the most loving. Dogs attack people who feed them, who show love to them, and they still attack them. Yes, the owners are to blame because they bring the dog in the area, bring the dog in the presence, in the home, in the stores, etc. Yes, they are to blame because they're stupid enough to do that. But we gotta realize that this dog is deadly. It is dangerous. The dog's at fault too. The dog is the main culprit, the main, engine, the main function of all these attacks, the dog. Sure, the owners are dumb and reckless, but it's the dog that is attacking and hurting people. Not just dogs that are owned by their dog nut owner, but again, stray dogs also attack. Where is the excuse of blame the owner when stray dogs attack? Where is that? We have police dogs. Police dogs you think are very trained and highly intelligent attacking people. Escaping and attacking people. We have dogs in shelters attacking people. You think by now they'd come to rationalize and realize, hey, this dog is too deadly. This dog is dangerous. This dog is always attacking, no matter who is feeding the thing. No matter who is this dog's owner. And you always want to blame the owner because this is a I don't know, it's like self-hate. Like, is this self-hating? Like, you're always blaming the owner. Like, when the dog is the one causing the ruckus here. It's crazy. 67% of Canadians support muzzling breeds considered dangerous. But if they're so dangerous, again, why are they in our presence in the first place? Doesn't make sense. If they're that dangerous, you have to muzzle it. You have to train it, secure the door, secure the windows, secure the fences. Have all these, protocols for this dog, the do's and the don'ts with this dog, then and it's dangerous. I don't think you should be having something like that in the community. I don't see any army tanks parked outside our streets for just for fun. Never seen it. Never seen it. Never seen a fire truck parked outside just for fun. Never seen these types of things. But dogs are dangerous, but yet we're going to continue to put them in our presence, in our communities over and over again. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make any sense. So there's just a little intro of some stats in Canada. But I know there's more that needs to be discussed regarding Dognuttery in Canada. Oftentimes I'm going to be calling Canada Canada. Just something another YouTube channel said, and I just went with it. The last thing I'll talk about, I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it as I brush up on it, is I remember back in early 2000s, man, it was nearly like every day, every week, where someone was attacked or killed by a pit bull. And very quickly, I mean, after a few years or so, the Ontario, I thought it was Ontario, I think it's Ontario, but anyways, Ontario government had banned pit bulls in Ontario. And ever since, I'm still seeing pit bulls. I'm still seeing them. And this whole pit bull naming, I think, and this whole banning, I think they're finding ways to be able to own a pit bull without calling it a pit bull. In November the 5th, 2021, Doug Ford's government has eased regulation related to the province's pit bull ban, allowing seized dogs that look like the prohibited breed to be released. So again, it's very tricky here. It's not a pit bull. It looks like a pit bull, and they say it's this, and even if it is a pit bull, it's again, this is how these dog nuts roll. They're able to twist things. And again, dog nuts are in the government. They're the police. They're the judges. They're in the justice system. They're everywhere. So they're able. Again, they're going to be able to manipulate laws, manipulate regulations, and manipulate phrases, words, vocabulary pertaining to this dog culture. They had Ontario banned pit bulls in 2005 after two of them attacked a Toronto man. The law angered many canine lovers. Here we go. Who argued it punished dogs rather than their owners. Man, this is why this country needs me. I hate to sound like that, but this country needs me, because they're getting away with this bull crap. They're getting away with this bullshit, man, and it's should not be happening. Sorry, it's not bull crap, dog crap. Several owners said they complained directly to the premier over the past month about their dogs being seized by animal control. But at least I didn't know this happened, but at least they're seizing these things. I didn't know they were seizing pit bulls. I didn't know that. Because again, this is not they don't put this on the news. They didn't let us know about this. But now that it's not a pit bull and it doesn't look like a pit bull, and they can change names and phrases, and they're able again, they're just able to get away with their dog crap. They add currently pit bull terriers, Staffordshire bullshit terriers, American bullshit shire terriers, and American shit bull terriers are named in the act as banned dogs, all considered pit bulls. But it's. But anyways, again, they are able to manipulate laws because it's ran by dog nutters. Law enforcement are dog nutters. Justice system is dog nutters. Um, it's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible thing. But good thing I am here to, to speak up against this dog bullshit. I'm sorry, this dog crap. I mean, and hopefully, people may listen and change their dog nuttery ways, because enough is enough. Whether things are quiet here in Canada or not regarding these things, nevertheless, these dogs do exist here. And I grew up, again, in the city where I had plenty of close calls with these dogs. Plenty of close calls with these dogs. Not sure what it was to why I wasn't bitten or attacked, but so many close calls, man. So many. I remember one time, may have told this story before. Oh my goodness. I was a little ute, man. I was like a little ute. And I walked into a store. It was like a clothing store on the street. Saw this big ass pit bull. I was gone. And the clerk was like, wait, nope, I'm gone. I was already crossed the street and gone. Till this day, I've never went back. Man, so many close calls, man. And that's how people should behave around these things. You see this thing, move, like go, get away from it. And I think having a fear of dogs is what keeps us safe. You have a fear of dogs, you're alert, you're aware, you're ready to go, man. You got the adrenaline ready. As soon as you see a dog, you're going to either fight or flight, and you're ready. Unlike dog nuts, who love dogs that still get attacked and killed by them. Again, if they had a fear of dogs, they hated dogs, they would never, ever, ever want to dog sit. They would never want to feed a dog, because by doing that, many have ended up dead. There are plenty of stories of people dog sitting, taking care of a dog, and that same dog ends up killing them. Having a fear of dogs is what keeps you safe from dogs. This is another Worthless Mutts. Remember, it's okay to hate dogs.